kalau sudah nonton tuh jangan lupa subscribe ya.
You guys want to know how I put on the suit, huh? First, I put on this red spandex suit, which I'm not doing right now. Then, a custom-made harness to help keep up the legs. Then I slide up the thighs and buckle them in. Then, I step into the shin in the shoe with the help of this little strap. Once the legs are on, I buckle in the oh-so-flattering codpiece. Then, I put on the back and I wear it like a backpack. It sits over my shoulders and buckles around my waist. Put on this headband for comfort, and I put the helmet on. Now, I can put the jaw on later, I just can't plug in the helmet while I have the arms on. Now from here, I have to slide up the biceps and buckle them in so they don't slide down. Now here comes the tricky part. I put on the chest, abs, and shoulders all in one piece. It's held together with Velcro on my waist and shoulders. Now I can put the jaw on. Now I carefully put on the forearms and gloves. Once the gloves are on, I have full control of the suit. Take care. Let's clear some things up. So we just went up like 100,000 overnight, so I wanted to do a rapid fire Q&A, talk about the stuff in the room, the suit, how I got it, where I made it, all that stuff. I didn't buy it, I built it. I 3D printed and assembled the entire suit myself. It cost me approximately $700 to make, including paint, plastic, electronics, and more. That does not mean I would sell it for $700. Labor. Yes, I can wear the entire suit. You don't. You hold it. Honestly, no, it's not that bad. I spent a lot of time adjusting it to my body size. It's actually kind of comfortable. You guys need to use your phones more. Right hand, left hand. Your front camera's mirrored. Do you think I'd spend this much time on something and mess that up? I have a YouTube channel where I literally teach you how to do everything that I do. I can't. I'm in the Air Force. I have to stay clean shaven. Sorry. I control the mask with magnetic switches in my fingers. So a lot of you keep seeing my Ironman suit here, and you see all the electronics and all the cool little things it does, and it opens and closes and turns on and off. And you keep telling me you're gonna get electrocuted, you're gonna get fried if you get water on it. Here's where you're wrong, kiddo. If I go ahead and remove the chest plate, you're gonna see a cavalcade of electronics, and you're gonna see some more electronics in here. But what's that? This is a dual 12-volt/5-volt USB battery pack. This powers the entire suit, except for the LED eyes, which are powered by 2 AA rechargeable batteries. But what happens if these 2 wires ever touch each other? The battery pack turns off. USB rechargeable systems like this have protect modes and safe modes built into them, so if the wires ever accidentally short, the system turns off. But wait, what if it ever gets wet? While I do feel that a little bit and it does tingle, it's not going to kill me. The human body is very resistant to electricity, voltage, and amperage. There's not enough amperage or voltage coming out of this to actually do any damage. So I don't gotta worry about that. Do your research. So for those of you that don't know, this past July, I got to participate in the San Diego Comic-Con International Comic-Con at Home. It was actually the first time I was able to enter this thing into any type of competition. Because, you know, COVID. It was a really big deal for me, and I still can't believe I even was accepted, let alone actually won something. It was an online-only event, you know, and it was just online submissions, so take that with a grain of salt. But my Mark 85 here won Best Recreation. I live overseas in England, so the medal took a little bit longer to ship here than it otherwise would have, but this thing is beautiful. I'm so damn happy with this thing. It's been a crazy year. I got into 3D printing just to make this cosplay suit, and it's been such a wild trip, and I'm just so happy with how it all turned out. So thank you everybody so much for the support. I have so many cool projects planned, and I can't say thank you enough. And see you guys around.